Guten Tag, Mr. Me, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter. Or should I say, ich bin Pic Asso today. Sounds like Pic Asshole, and that's what I want it to sound like. So when Dieter talks about his painting and drawing, he's going to use the label Pic Asso. Yeah, P-I-C or P-I-K. Capital P, little I, little C or little K. Break, capital A, double S-O, Pic Asso. I like that. Anyway, sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. So this is a real short video about listening to your inner voice. So I bought a bunch of art supplies last month. And I actually found a bunch of art supplies last month. So I'm really good with art supplies. So I have no desire to go to an art supplies store. This is a good little story. So, and besides the store that I go to now is up in Guelph. It has a lot better selection than the one in Hamilton, although they appear to be getting better. But anyway, I was going for a ride with my friend the other day on our bicycles, and this little voice, like, kind of whispered in my ear. That's the best way to say it. I mean, I didn't, hear, actually physically hear, but this little voice said, go to Curry's, which is the art store here. And I had no desire to go to Curry's. So after my friend and I, we split up because he was going to a market store downtown, and Curry's was still about like 5K out of my way, and I had no desire to go, but all right. So, I like things in three. So, like, seriously, the third time I hear this little voice, and I didn't feel like going up there. So anyway, I ride my bike, and I go in there, and there's nothing I need, really. There's nothing I need. But I'm drawn to the back counter where their brushes are. And so I see this brush, and I like really nice brushes. And when the Kolinsky sable, which is actually not a sable, it's the Kolinsky weasel, which is a Siberian weasel, reddish weasel that is native to Siberia. That's what they make these best brushes out of. So they had this one. German company Da Vinci. Those of you who know art know these are like the best brushes. And I looked at it and I go, wait a minute, there's something wrong here, because I don't know if you see, it says clearance here, $75. Now, I know that this is a $300-400 brush. So here I went on a fairly inexpensive, good American website. This is exact brush at Jackson's, and they say their prices are like 30% lower than everybody else's, and it's the same brush. This is a BRS 3510 by Da Vinci out of Germany. Their kind of sale price is $293.80 US. So the store in Guelph, which has good prices where I go, they don't have this exact brush. They have the one a little bigger than this, which is usually, as you go up like two numbers, it's another extra $40 or so. But the bigger one they have is $480. So I'm assuming this would be around $400 Canadian. So I had them take it out of the case, looked at it, right? And it's the brush. And I actually don't have this size, so it was, I'll take it. But like, I went to the counter and I said, are you absolutely certain that you'll sell this for $75? And then the lady said, yeah. And then she looked it up. And there was a sale ending that day. So she took another $30 off. So she sold it to me for $45 plus tax. So sometimes, what is the message here, Dieter? The message here is, this deserves a shot of 12-year-old Glenfiddich, because the message here is, even if you feel like shit, listen to your inner voice, because I mean, This is a one-time. These brushes last a lifetime if you look after them. So anyway, it's to relate it to my guitar friends. This is like getting a $7,000 Boucher for $500, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's perfect condition. I guess they're dropping this line or something, and they had one left, and I guess it'd been just sitting there a long time there. So the manager said, get rid of it. So yeah. So with tax, I think it cost me $63. So when you can get a $400 Canadian brush for 63 Canadian, Dieter's advice is listen to that little voice, even if you don't feel like cycling up the hill on a cold day, and listen to your voice. Listen to that voice, because I'm telling you, that's got to be some kind of sign. Amazing me. It's got to be some kind of sign. So there you go. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Some things you just. I was not in the market for this, but it just has so happened that I got a couple of new commissions, and the guy before, the other day gave me like some cash just to get a print done. So I had the cash on me. Well, there you go. Happy plucking, happy painting, and yeah, that's a damn good deal, I would say. What do you think? Wiedersehen.